All right, boys, what a time it is to be alive right now. This weekend was probably one of the greatest hate watch weekends I've ever had. I think after Arsenal, what Arsenal did to Real Madrid last season, that's probably one of the best that I've ever gotten to watch. But if I'm being completely honest, this has to be one of the best collapses I've seen. I love to see it collapse because I kind of called this from the start. But I think it's great to see what's happening. I think this weekend was amazing, seeing Barcelona beat Real Betis without any troubles in the high line, seeing Messi win another trophy to clear the GOAT debate once again, seeing Jordi Alba and Busquets retire, with Jordi Alba giving his last pass ever to Messi it was poetry. And also seeing Real Madrid lose to Celta Vigo was simply sensational. 2-0 and at 9 men because they had got 2 red cards. It was amazing. Probably one of the best weekends I've ever had. But there is something that's stirring. In Madrid, there is a pot and it is stirring. It's boiling hot right now because of the situation with all of the players. And I think that this is what everyone had expected. It's how are they going to handle all of these big personalities, all of these star players, and make them coexist? How is Xabi Alonso going to be able to make a system where they all fit in? It was very, very difficult to see how it would work, and I think that a lot of the fears that they had were justified. I think adding Mbappe is going to be the downfall of Real Madrid. It is what caused their greed, and I think that the issue itself is not Mbappe, but I think that the issue is what they did when they got Mbappe. They kept Vinny Jr. for instance, which was your franchise player, but now what can you say? What is he doing now? And so it's very interesting to see. And then they just went on a spree. Of course it was smart spending. They didn't spend too much on each player, but the additions are killing them. You can tell. Right now on Twitter, there's a whole war going on in between Real Madrid fans on who should start. Bellingham, Güler, who's in the wrong, who's in the right, what's the issue, all of these things. Vinny Jr., his attitude, Mbappe, what he's doing too. And I think that's very, very difficult. I have a couple of tweets here from, on Twitter from Real Madrid fans complaining about their own players, which of course is normal. We complain about Araujo all the time, but to see this happen is sensational. I have one here. Bellingham's problem is that he currently sees himself as a mix of Zidane. Someone needs to remind him that he's a defensive midfielder. His main job isn't to score goals or carry the ball into the opponent's box. That's what Arda Güler is supposed to do. I think that's interesting. I don't think that that's fully correct. I think that Bellingham is a box-to-box, right? I personally don't rate him. I think that Bellingham is one of the most overrated players to grace a football pitch ever, maybe. I really don't like him. The PR that he gets is unmatched. I don't get it at all. I don't think that he's top 3 center mids right now. Midfielders, I don't think that he's top 3. I think that you could make a case for him being top 5, and if he is top 5, he is the 5th. I would easily put, Pedri, Vitinha, Rice, Caicedo all above him. I think that I would even argue that Frankie de Jong is a better player than Bellingham is, especially this season. It's just a difficult situation. And the PR that he gets is difficult. I don't know about Arda Güler. I think that Arda Güler is a great talent. He's shown that he's super, super, super exciting at times when he's given the freedom. And it seems like at Real Madrid, he's just not being given that freedom. He has more playtime, but it feels like he's limited in his role. He's not allowed to do what he does for Turkey, where he's able to drift and go and work the ball from the defensive spaces all the way to the attack. It's a completely different situation. And then there's also the issue of Vinny Jr. Real Madrid fans, I don't know how you guys have been holding on for this long. I'm Brazilian and I've already turned on him. And I think that he just, as well, has unmatched PR. This guy has not scored a goal, I think, in 14 games. That's unacceptable for your star player. People clown on Yamal for getting 9 league goals, but right now it's looking rough for Vinny Jr. It's looking very, very rough. And there's people that are happy about, Roger did us a favor, whatever. I think that Vinny Jr., his attitude doesn't match his actual performance on the pitch. And that's the main issue that I have with him. And there are Real Madrid fans that complain about him too. Like, here, I've waited a long time to speak about this guy because I was giving him time, but I can't take it anymore. Vinny Jr. has literally reverted back to default settings. He forgot how to shoot, how to dribble, and is making bad decisions constantly. And I don't think that it's going to change. I don't know why they're turning on him just now. I've had this thought for a while. I mean, he's been bad for a very, very long time. He did nothing in the El Clásicos last season. I just don't think that he's good. I think that he's been very, very bad. And I think that the stats show it too. I mean, he had 0 goals or assists against Athletic Bilbao. He had 1 dribble, 2 shots on goal, 3 big chances missed. He had 4 shots and 5 duels lost. He's very, very inconsistent with, I think he's being consistently bad at this point. I mean, against Celta, played a full game, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 chances created, 25% shot accuracy, 40% successful dribbles, and 43% ground duels won. It's shocking. And I don't know why he gets such freedom at Real Madrid. I mean, I think he's at an $18 million contract or 18 million euro contract right now. And Real Madrid offered 20 million for him and he's trying to get 30. And the fans are going crazy. I mean, 1 goal in 14 games or less than, not even a goal in 14 games, and you're trying to make these types of demands. I mean, it's insane. And then, last but not least, there's people that are complaining about Mbappe. So, people are saying that Mbappe doesn't press enough, Mbappe wants to be the star, which, to be frank, he does. It's clear to everyone, I think, that Mbappe wants to be the star, and in terms of pure talent, he is the star. Vinny Jr. has nothing on Mbappe, and I think that Vinny Jr. has trouble accepting that, but Mbappe is also not used to having someone compete or not agree with him being the star on the team. I think at PSG, after Neymar left, it was undisputed that he was a star. In France, nobody even talks to Mbappe. Mbappe is king. And that's what he wants to be at Real Madrid because he wants to, dominate. So I think that it's difficult. I think that the Mbappe transfer single-handedly ruined Real Madrid. That's my opinion. And I think that it's great to see. I think it's amazing to see the Madrid Civil War ongoing. I want to know what you guys think though. Who do you guys think is in the right? Who do you guys think is in the wrong? Do you guys think that Real Madrid are going to win anything? Personally, I think that Barcelona is going to win La Liga. I think they were going to win the Champions League. Not a lot of people agree with this, but that's what I believe. And I think that Real Madrid aren't going to win anything this season. Maybe they'll win a Copa del Rey if they're lucky. I just don't see it. So yeah, I want to know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys think down below. Who do you guys think is what's the solution to the Real Madrid problem? And maybe there isn't one. But yeah, Visca Barça, and I'll see you guys next time.